What is curriculum? A brief answer is hard to give as curriculum can be both written and unwritten. Essentially, curriculum is what the school is attempting to teach, which might include social behaviors as well as content and thinking skills.
Curriculum. A curriculum consists of a roadmap or guideline of any given discipline, both the philosophy of the teaching of the instructors as well as of the educational institution serve as two of the principles upon which a curriculum is based.
Basic concept of curriculum evaluation. What is evaluation? Evaluation describes how to assess the nature, impact, and value of an activity through the systematic data collection, analysis, and interpretation of information with a view to make an informed decision. Evaluation involves three activities. First, outlining clear purposes. Second, gathering evidence. Third, judgment. Evaluation should be a part of development rather than apart from it. Why evaluate? Evaluation takes place for two reasons: to prove the quality, to improve the quality. This includes keeping track of the project progress, to improve the quality of learning for students, to elicit the principles of good practice, to objectively analyze new products, the new students. Why curriculum evaluation? It involves making judgment about the effectiveness of curricula and whether they are meeting the needs of students. It involves gathering of information in order to determine how well the curriculum is performed. The reasons are to make improvements such as changes to the curriculum document. It is intended to be a shared, collaborative effort involving all the major education partners. Teacher self-evaluation is an important aspect. Focuses of evaluation: the effectiveness of school programs, program evaluation; the effectiveness of curriculum, curriculum evaluation; the effectiveness of teachers' instructions, teacher self-evaluation. Methods of curriculum evaluation. Evaluation and revision occurs throughout all stages of the development and implementation of curriculum. This is to facilitate accountability to the professions, society, the education, facilities, and the learners. There is regular review of their curriculum to reflect the changes that influence the professional setting of staff. There is a regular review of the implementation of the curriculum. Educators and trainers, learners, the profession, and the key external stakeholders participate in regular and ongoing evaluation of the curriculum and its outcomes, as appropriate. The curriculum is revised and modified in response to the evaluation process. Learners receive constructive feedback following assessment by peers, educators, and trainers, and are facilitated and supported in the self-evaluation process. Development and implementation of curriculum is externally moderated as required by the organization, the national standard body, and the sector. The time frame and extent of evaluation will depend on regulation, organizational quality assurance system, the length of time since the curriculum is developed, external changes which makes the new material essential for inclusion. Existing content obsolete need to be deleted. Choosing quantitative and qualitative means based on the quantitative and qualitative data that are collected from focus groups, staff and students, questionnaire, structured interview, participants' observation, message to email list, diary entries, critical incident analysis, subject-specific research, local report, university report. Importance of curriculum evaluation. Evaluation is an essential part of the educational process. It provides evidence of how well students' learning objectives are being achieved and whether teaching standards are being met. It enables the curriculum to develop. A curriculum should constantly develop in response to the needs of students, institutions, and society. Evaluation can check that curriculum is progressing in the desired way. Purpose of curriculum evaluation. To ensure teaching is meeting students' learning needs, identify areas where teaching can be improved. To inform the allocation of faculty resources, to provide feedback and encouragement for teachers. To support application for promotion by teachers, to identify what is valued by health profession schools. Phases of evaluation process. What is to be evaluated? Type of evaluation to be used. The criteria against which student learning outcomes will be judged. Appropriate assessment technique with which to gather information. Assessment phase. Identify information gathering strategies. Construct or select and administer instrument. Collect and organize the information. Evaluation phase. Interpretation of assessment information and making judgment about student progress. Reflection phase. To consider the extent to which the previous phases in the evaluation process have been successful. Evaluation of the utility and appropriateness of the assessment techniques used. Characteristics of an ideal evaluation. Reliability, validity, acceptability, inexpensive or feasible. Steps in the evaluation process. Preparation phase. Define the purpose and the scope of evaluation. Specify evaluation question. Develop the evaluation design and data collection plan. Collection data. Use the evaluation report for program evaluation. Planning for evaluation. 5 questions to be asked when assessing and evaluating of curriculum. Criteria. What curricular competences will be evaluated? What essential learning or key features of subject area? Competences will be evaluated. Purpose. Why is data being gathered and recorded? What will be done with the information gathered? How will it be used to benefit student learning? Tools. How will data be gathered and recorded? What methods and tools will be used? People. Who will gather and record data and draw conclusion? Who will be involved in the process of decision making and the formulation of new action? Opportunity. During what part of the project process will the assessment and evaluation take place? In the end, the goal is always to make sure that students are being provided with the best education possible. Because the curriculum is a huge part of this. Curriculum evaluation is the means of deciding whether or not the chosen curriculum is going to bring the school closer to the goal.